Okay, party time. We are at Cancer, my favorite, because I'm a Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Ma'am, what are you dealing with? Okay, so we got Restore and Replenish under this deck. Now, a ton of cards just flew this way. Let me pick these up and see what the heck is going on. All right, so let's see what message we got here with all these. I never do this, but Heaven Sent. Ooh, be under budget. For your life, she feels she knows. So basically, I think that there's some sort of transformation that is taking place, and you're gonna have to get creative because you do have everything that you need already. Oh my. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with an astral projection situation. If you don't know what that is, feel free to Google it, watch some YouTube videos. But if you are, you make sure you're not wearing yourself out. I'm gonna take this banana bite here. Because if you're not careful, if you do that kind of stuff, it can really wear you out. If your dreams, oh hi Kiki, you like Cancers too? This is my cat for free. So whatever you're doing, you need to restore and replenish. Okay, you need to rest. You need to relax. You need to let your hair down. Stay away from that candle, baby. Don't hurt yourself. She one time put her face on a heater and she like burnt off some of her whiskers, and I felt like the worst mom ever, but I couldn't stop her. It was too late. Like when your kid touches the stove. There are gifts that you are not being open to receiving. I need to figure out why. Yeah, you're not listening for the truth. Ooh. You have some suitors. You're in your head, you have some suitors. But you've got the tools you need to handle some stuff coming up. You need to listen to your intuition. Okay, so this was a very interesting opening, a very non-traditional opening. We're going to leave it here. We're going to leave this one on the top, Inner Trust, okay? So now let's go ahead and go. So that's kind of the overall energy, all right? Let's go for, or let's look for your energy. Oh, shoot. Why? When I pull cards for myself, I get this too. So Cancers, you guys were dealing with something. Girl, guy, whoever, doesn't matter. Oh. See, traveling. I told you. Somebody could be astral projecting. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. Interesting, but 10 of Cups with this dolphin imagery. Okay. For your energy, someone is being a miser, holding on to what they have, okay? Someone is being Four of Pentacles, someone's holding on to their stuff. Travel is here. This is in reverse. So this is gonna be like the Eight of Wands, okay? So that's like movement, messages, but this is turned around. So that's kind of saying like, maybe you can't travel yet, you can't travel now, something's not moving forward like it should be, something like that, okay? But we do have the 10 of Harmony, which is the 10 of Cups, which I was also talking about. Is interesting how it has like the dolphins here in this one. So it could be that very much if you could get yourself on a vacation. I may have already mentioned that too, but anyway, if you can get yourself on some kind of trip or vacation, it'll be good. But right now, it doesn't seem like travel is going to be good. So someone could be being a miser with the money, not allowing you for a travel or vacation. You could be being a miser with your money, which is causing you, well, we'll see what it's causing you, but for some reason you're holding on to what you have. It doesn't even have to be necessarily bad. This card really makes it seem bad, but it could just be that you're really afraid to not hold on to your assets and stuff right now. There could be a lot of reasons for that, okay? We could be going through different things. So We all could be, because, you know, I'm a Cancer too, so anyone with Cancer placement or dealing with a Cancer. So then this card here is the Two of Rainbows. So this is like the Two of Pentacles, but this one's, it's moment to moment. So this is kind of just going with the flow. So I would say that it's pretty important to go with the flow, because maybe you're trying to reach this place of harmony, and in order to get there, traveling might be necessary, but it's like it can't happen right now. But it may actually partially be because of you being a miser right now, in a way, like you holding on to everything up. Let me show you the card. Oh, I see you get the visual. Excuse me. Of kind of like how she's holding on to all of her like jewels and stuff, you know. So, okay. So this is your energy, all right? So now let's see the energy of the person that you're dealing with. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Shoo. That's very interesting. This is like a mirror image of each other. Okay. So we got Four of Cups in reverse. So that's somebody who wasn't looking at an offer, who's now looking at an offer. You could have somebody who wasn't giving you all of their cups, and now they are, or now they want to, okay? Someone could have been kind of holding back for some reason. But what I'm seeing, this is very interesting, okay? Watch this, or follow what I'm saying here. So this is the Four of Pentacles in this deck also, which this is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. So, but this is in reverse. So this means that this person that you're dealing with is now suddenly like wanting to be more generous, okay? And the One of Swords, Ace of Swords, is like, the One of Ankh is kind of like, it's like truth, honesty, being outright, a new, brave, honorable something, cutting through the something, okay? And then we've got Judgment here, Anubis. So I feel like someone has made a decision, or they're going to, where they're seeing the truth and realizing that by being this miser, that maybe they were being the miser and now they're not gonna be. But I think maybe because they were, now you are. I don't know why, but it seems like this is in defense to this. Excuse me, goodness. Made a little bit of tea. See if this isn't too hot, burn my face. Sippy, sippy. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Oh, this one I've actually got my hair in it. I've got some honey highlights, honey. My key. Okay, so, anywho. Talk to you like I knows ya. I think that would be nice, actually, to feel that way at some point. Feel like you know the people you're talking to. So basically, now we're going to do like a mutual. Okay, sorry about that. So, okie dokie. Okay, so now we're going to do the mutual energies between the people. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles again, kind of sticking its head out. Also Judgment again. Okay. What is the mutual energy for Cancer and the person you're dealing with? Okay, what's this? The World. Okay. So an old cycle has possibly come to a close, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that somebody really wants to put in the work. Could be business, could be creative. So you could be dealing with somebody that you're working with on a creative level. Oh, geez. Okay. God, when you accidentally put your own feelings in. I'm trying to stay objective here. That's all I'm saying. But there could be an Aquarius involved. But also it could be that this is someone like they're having a star moment. You know, this could be wish fulfillment. The person could see you this way. You know, they could see you as like their star, you know, in some sense. Or you could see them this way. But it looks like somebody wants to start fresh and have a new opportunity, start a new opportunity, begin a new opportunity, something like that. But so an old cycle has closed, it looks like. Could be dealing with one of the fixed signs. What are they? Taurus, Leo. Oh, I should know these. I don't know why I have this feeling here. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm feeling. That like this person, that this is the person you're dealing with, that they're kind of wanting to start fresh. Okay, that they're wanting to start over, that they're seeing that, I think they're seeing that you're the star. I think you're just taking it moment by moment and holding on tight to your shit, thinking about traveling, thinking about maybe going on a vacation, maybe going to the beach or something, because you just want harmony, you just want peace, and you need to restore and replenish because you've gone through all this here. Like there was a lot of stuff here, something that seemed heaven sent that turned out to not be. Learning to go beyond normal, like pave your own way, having trouble receiving something, not being aware of some conscious connections, not listening for the truth. There's just a lot here, being stuck in your head, but you have the tools. That's almost like the Magician card. Not realizing that's like kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, I would say, in reverse. Like there's just so much that's went on here for you, and I can't help but feel like there's an element of pain behind this, and not just because I'm a Cancer, but I also know some Cancers. There's some other Cancers in my life that it seems like there's been a theme, and for some reason Pisces have kind of been going through it too. It could be a water signs thing. I don't know what's happening because I'm not the best on what's going on astrologically right now, but there's been changes, and there's been, I know one popular, YouTuber that I watch for tarot stuff that was kind of talking about an awakening happening this summer or something like that. The thing is, like, for me, in my opinion, I think that there is an awakening that is happening also. I do agree. I felt it within myself, and I feel like I felt it with people around me. I think that Cancers are being hit really hard with, someone may have you blocked, or you may have someone blocked, by the way. What am I trying to say, you guys? No words aren't coming out. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is there is something that's changing for certain people right now, and I feel like Cancers are one of them. And I think it's a new heightened awareness. And I was going to say, I think it's partially because of everything that's going on in the world, and Cancers are very intuitive. Cancers are very empathic, and they feel all this stuff, okay? All the water signs are pretty psychic, and there's some other ones that are too. But it just, I think that, because there's so much craziness in the world, I think it's been really hard, especially for Cancers. So spiritual cleansing. So you've been blocked by some things, which sometimes when we go through a bunch of big changes, it requires us to kind of clean the slate, okay? Knowledge. So, I mean, this could be your idea here of apprenticing at something. Let's all just take a moment to admire that dude's arm just looks buff, which is funny because some people call it the Princess of Pentacles, and I'm like, that's one buff-ass princess. Not that you can't be. Sure, be a buff princess. Do your thing. Like, I love everybody. Do you, boo-boo. I'm just saying it. Just looks like a buff dude. Dude, chick, though, who cares? I don't care. I mean that in a good way. I love everybody. Okay, so. I'm bi and I'm a little on the gender spectrum myself, honestly. I don't know if I like that. Start of a new life. Why is it not starting? I guess you need more knowledge, but you gotta have fluidity, or you gotta be, be able to be flexible. You gotta be able to move like water flows, because there's some kind of opportunity or something. Woo! Sorry, guys. So happens when you wait a couple hours to finish something. Well, I had to because I had to clean off some space in my phone. Okay, so there's some kind of opportunity or something that was potentially being offered. All right, so clarification-wise, oh my, all right, we got a bench, but let's just go with it. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Emperor in reverse. See, I keep seeing this. Knight of Cups, but this is Knight of Cups in reverse. This is like someone taking an offer back. Now we got the King of Swords. There's the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse, though. Oh, and there's the Queen of Swords. She's in reverse. Be dealing with an Aries. I can't decide if the Queen of Wands is you or not. The Knight of Swords. This is kind of some heavy energy, I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like I'm being a bit quiet, but because I feel like a cycle did close. I don't want to say you made the wrong choice, but I don't want to say a missed opportunity either. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. It's more like, sorry, bra issue. It's more like, what's the word? Kind of going back to the start, kind of doing a reboot could be potentially necessary. But at the same time, do you want to? I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of like, really, you just want harmony. This is almost like a 10 of Cups to yourself. Like, just to be honest, this is almost like, I don't even care. Because it's like, this person wasn't even looking at this offer. Whatever this offer was, it's like you gave this offer. Like, maybe you were the Knight of Cups. Like, come on, I love you. But like, who cares? If you gave your cup of love to this person, whoever this is, which sign-wise, I really can't tell you for sure. I don't have a clear understanding of who this is, but of course it could be anybody with air, anybody with earth. I just feel like, because they could also be water. That's what, it's just, they're all here. Because, like, who is this Queen of Wands? I just need more clarification here. I'm sorry, you guys. This is just throwing me. Shoot. Yep. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's not good. And that could have been because of a Queen of Wands that wasn't you that was coming in that was causing a problem. But yeah, see, it's like there's a new offer coming, or you're gonna give a new offer. But like couple of, I mean, also can be partnership, like Five of Pentacles. That's like out in the cold. All right, hold on, let's get more specific. I was gonna say, why aren't we traveling? Waiting for ships to come in. Okay, so that's, you're waiting for something to get finished. Why are we the miser? I'm gonna say we, because we're in this together. Lack of inner wisdom. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Why the harmony? Oh shoot. Three of Swords. Okay, so you got your heart smashed. We got our hearts smashed, or whatever. All of us Cancers somehow. If this is your reading, if this resonates for you, or if you're dealing with a Cancer, this seems to be how they're feeling. This could be your person, Cancer, but I'm feeling like this is your energy, honestly. The inner trust. Paranoia. Okay, why restore and replenish? Shoot. Bunch tried to come out. Leo. With options. Chariot in reverse under the deck. That's deciding to hold still. Like, that's deciding not to move forward. That's like slowing down. So it's like new offer or something, or there was an offer, you came out of limbo, or somebody came out of limbo, but could have been dealing with a Leo, but there's like the Six of Cups in reverse is like some childhood stuff, or someone like an old soulmate, somebody that might have gotten in the way or gotten in the picture. But there was some kind of nostalgia. But there's Seven of Cups, and this one's very specific. Can you see that? It's too bright. Hold on. Boobies. Yeah, I think you were dealing with somebody that had some other options, or they were having too much fun. They were messing around, potentially. Maybe they didn't even actually do anything, but if they were having nostalgia over it, and nostalgia over somebody else, looks like it probably caused problems. Why are you going moment to moment? Ooh, okay. Four of Pentacles again, and in reverse. So now you're kind of like, okay. Ooh, yeah, and that's like Six of Wands reverse. That's like, don't celebrate. Like, no reason to celebrate. Could be because of that person coming out of that Four of Coins or whatever. King of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody who has genuine emotion for you, who is either they're changing their mind, or I would say they're not in a good place mentally, okay? Maybe that's why they didn't take the offer. I don't think they're in a good place for a relationship, to be completely honest with you. if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they might have stabbed you in the back, okay? I'd be aware of that. But also, if this person suddenly realized you're the star, it might have come too late. I mean, you could have stabbed them in the back, but for some reason, I'm seeing it as them stabbing you in the back. You're the one wielding the sword around. But also because of the fact that they were rejecting an offer and then changing their mind, and then they're suddenly like, oh, I'm no longer going to be holding on to my money. I'm no longer going to be holding back. There's a whole lot of holding back. It's almost like this person wants to try again. At this point, you're like, I don't even want to give this new life. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's almost like you gained water and you're being flexible and you realize you need to spiritually cleanse and you realize you need to just rest and kind of deal with the fact that like you just went through some shit, you know? Here, why the One of Swords, surgery? One of Wands, the Ace of Swords, please. Why the Ace of Swords, please? Jeez. You guys, this almost makes me sick. This could be an ex, all right? Let me put this out there. This could be an ex that realized your value now and it's too late. And they're trying to act like they're going to come back. And because they realize you could have been their 10 of Cups, that you could have been their happiness. But you got your heart broken and basically were trying to do this on your own. Because you got like left out in the cold. And someone was being harsh or maybe mean. And I think they stabbed you in the back. Even though they see you as this star potentially. Either that or they were messing with some Aquarius or something. Or you're dealing with an Aquarius, but somebody stabs me in the back. But somebody now is realizing, like, you know, this was my 10 of Cups. Because this is all in relation to you. So it's like the cycle, if the cycle has ended on the Queen of Swords, if the Queen of Swords was, for example, an Aquarius, if you're dealing with either a Scorpio or a Leo that was dealing with an Aquarius, that may be over, okay? This also could be that you were being harsh or you were being a biatch because you were pissed and now you decided to quit that shit because there's no point. Which, I'll just be honest, as horrible as it sounds, sometimes it can be almost more painful to not react. Because if people don't react, it's almost like they don't care. What is that? Like emotional freeze out or whatever. But there's times that it's like, yeah, it can go too far and be almost like abuse. But then there's times that you have to emotionally hold back just to take care of yourself. Because there's no point to fight in a certain situation. You just want to make peace. Or you're just trying to figure your shit out kind of before you go or something. I don't know. Because this doesn't look like you want to be here or you want to be there. Like, it looks like you want to actually leave, but you can't. I hate to put it that way, but especially if you're a cross watcher for Cancer, I'm just going to give it to you straight. Like, this person's not feeling happy. They're not feeling good. They're feeling like they've been slighted in some way. They're feeling like they've been, I don't know the word. What's the word? They're feeling like you realize their potential too late, or you realize who they really were too late, and they've already changed their mind. Like, they've already been like, no, if you weren't sure right away, then forget you, kind of thing. Yeah, justice in reverse. Someone feels like they didn't get their justice here. Somebody feels like something was unfair. Because I'm seeing that in more than one way here. So, Two of Pentacles. So, there may have just been a lot of balancing in general that's requiring spiritual cleansing upcoming. Clearing your energy kind of thing. Seven of Wands. And in this version, he's like actually got a sword that he's like, There may be some gossip going on, okay? There may be some gossip. Also, someone could have a bit of mania going on. I'm bipolar, so I know what the mania cards are. That was the world right there. All right, hold on. What is... Eight of Pentacles. What's this new life? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, so it looks like we got Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Like there's an offer or option or something potentially new or different for you out there. I do see the potential for something different. But this is, okay, especially I'm sorry because I feel like there's going to be a Cancer cross watcher, someone who's dealing with a Cancer who's going to see this. I can feel your energy. Let me just put this, let me be real with you, okay? I'm not trying to hate on you, but this is what the Cancer sees. Okay, sorry Cancers for a second. Let me explain for this other person. Or if you want to explain it to the other person, honestly, if you give a damn anymore, Cancer. They see that you have gone through some sort of transformation. They do see this. Or you could be a Scorpio, okay? And you are realizing their worth now. But because you made a bad judgment call, okay, of some sort, you made some sort of judgment call that caused the Wheel of Fortune not to go in your favor, I think it became clear to you that you made the wrong choice, you know, somewhere. But it's like it's too late, pretty much, you know? I hate to put it that way. The only way, really the only way that I can see this working, if you're the cross watcher, is you'd have to be fully honest. You'd have to say the things that I'm just going to be real with you. The things that the Cancer female or male has been accusing you of. If any of it's true or kind of true, you're going to have to come clean. If you actually want to keep this person, and yeah, they might be pissed, but it might be your only like last chance. Instead of you holding on to some form of like dignity you think you need to hold on to through this situation, if you legitimately really just want to try to like salvage this, no battery, your only real hope is gonna be if you're honest, because they feel stabbed in the back and they think that you either have been involved with the Queen of Wands, so somebody else, they think there's somebody else, that some kind of mistress, or they think that you are involved with an Aquarius. I'm seeing here very likely a Scorpio, very likely a Leo. Could be any water sign, air sign. I mean, really, we have all the signs here, but those are the ones that the majors kind of came out for that I took notice of. I mean, could be a Cancer dealing with another Cancer too, because the Cancer card's here. But I don't know why I feel it's a different kind of energy, but it could be, okay? Or actually, this could be somebody who's like Cancer cusp or something, okay? Actually, that would make sense. There's probably somebody who will watch this that's going to be a cusp, because I do see a lot of air here. I also Aries, okay? Or you could have any of these signs in your chart. But either way, this is what I'm going to recommend. If you are the cross watcher dealing with the Cancer, you either got to come to them correct or don't. Like at this point, I'm not saying they're just gonna like leave your butt, but their threshold for what they can put up with and what they can deal with is kind of full. Like they kind of have reached their max, I feel like, at this point. And they really just need peace. They're hurt. They're hurt. They need rest. They feel like they got left out in the cold. They feel like they tried to offer you love and that it was rejected. And now they feel like they're holding on tight to what they have because they're scared. Okay? It's not they're holding on tight because they want to like screw you over. Okay? They're literally scared because they feel like before you were being the miser and it made them feel worried. That's what I'm picking up here. So they felt worried, they felt stressed, they felt like if something happens, what if this person doesn't help or take care of me? And maybe they were trying to put everything together. Okay, so if you're the Cancer person, let's go back to you for a second. For some reason, there's some kind of crossover that might need to hear that. But if you're the Cancer person, I think that this person has kind of betrayed you enough, and I think that if you feel like there's rumors, if you feel like there's lies, if you feel like there's betrayal, just use your intuition, use that inner knowing, inner trust. It says they want to give you some truth, or that they already realized the truth. Like they know that you're the one now. They feel like they know you're the one now, but it seems like it might be too late. Okay. And I think that in your mind, you think, oh, I can just go take a little vacation. I can just, I don't know, go to the beach or go stay with my mom. And you think maybe that'll fix it. But the problem is you're not able to do that right now. And it's not just pandemicness. It's something is preventing you. And it could be the money situation, okay? Or the fear or the lack or whatever's going on there. But you need to quit with that mindset because everybody knows holding on to things too tight and that, what do they call it? The lack mindset or whatnot. A lot of new people are kind of talking about these type of philosophies nowadays. You can't have that mindset that you don't have enough because it's feeding that feeling and that energy. Okay. So you need to clear that out of your energy and manifest new opportunities or be open to them, because I see new money, new love or partnership. I don't see an Ace of Wands, so you may be single for a bit if you guys don't work out. I just be honest with you, I don't think you're interested in love so much right now, Cancer. I feel you there. I think I feel kind of the same myself. But of course, it's like when you do readings like this, like, yeah, some of this applies to me, some of it doesn't. It's going to be the same for a lot of you guys. Some of this is going to apply and some of it isn't. If it feels like it's truly your story, then I would say you really need to take care of yourself, but also don't get too in your shell and too down on yourself or too down in the dumps, because you do have other opportunities here, and that whatever is holding you kind of stuck right now, it may actually open up at some point. Like you may be able to travel again at some point. So don't just think it's all gone and lost and gone forever or whatnot. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Oh my. King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles right here. I think somebody's coming in with a stable offer, and I've seen this in a lot of videos for Cancers and a lot of the readings that I've done for myself, for other people. It seems like Cancers are going to have some kind of somebody coming at you. Yeah. 2 cups. Somebody coming at you in the near future. But the problem is, if you're too hung up on this other situation, you might not see it when it's there. And you don't want to miss the opportunity, but at the same time, it's really, really okay if you need to take a minute. Like for me, it's like if I ended up, something went wrong and I ended up single or something, you know, I'm not saying that's the case. It's just because everybody's different. Like some of this applies to me, not all of it applies to me. Some of it's going to apply to you. Like I said, some of it, not all of it's going to. Some people, this might not be your reading, so check your other placements. You could be a random Pisces listening to this, and some of this could resonate for you. You know, the signs don't matter so much because we all have a lot of them in our charts also. Like we all have a lot of different placements in our charts. Inspiration. You see that? Inspiration. If you're one of those Cancers that are creative, which is like most of them in some form, bring a notebook or bring a guitar, or like I play guitar and sing and write songs myself. Because like if you end up even going away just for a weekend, because I can tell you want to get away, okay? And of course you want to go to the beach, and of course a card like that would kind of show up because it makes sense, because we're the little crabby crab. Like we want to get to the ocean. It's our happy place for a lot of us, for a lot of water signs. Twice this came up in reverse. Be the hunted, be the hunter, not the hunted. And that's that infinity symbol, and it's 8, which is strength. Leo. So if this is saying be the hunted, be the hunter, not the hunted, so let's swap it. Be the hunted, not the hunter. Let him chase you. Hey, if you are dealing with a Leo, because I was seeing Leo there a couple times. You could have Leo in your chart. Like I'm Leo cusp. Maybe Leo's a lion. Let him hunt. Let him hunt down their prey. You know, potentially. Visions of life beyond death. I can see some shells for her there. There's that owl again, though. Yeah, I think you guys have went through a big awakening. I've been feeling it. A lot of Cancers, a lot of intuitive people have been feeling it. I think you guys, most of you watching, are probably feeling it in some way. Oh, there's that wheel question. Like, it's okay to realize that you're outgrowing some things, you're outgrowing some situations, you're outgrowing some mindsets. But as I always like to say, and I was always told growing up, I think it's a Southern phrase, I don't know, because I'm not Southern. I live in the South. I'm in Tennessee, but also my family is kind of from all over. Military kid, and lived in England and stuff, Central America and stuff. Anyway, my point is, the saying is, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, okay? So you could be feeling some kind of way about something that happened between you and a person. And yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. That's either you not feeling in your power. That's also some more fiery energy. It could also be, once again, you could feel like there was some kind of mistress. But, oof. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse on the Star. I'm telling you, I hate to be that person, but it's like, your person could have been dealing with an Aquarius. I just see it, okay? I'm just telling you what I see. Also, there could be a Taurus involved. But the thing is, you're not feeling your best because some stuff happened. You need to replenish. I keep seeing, I saw the 4 of Wands. Could be dealing with a twin flame. And, yeah. It's the same. I'm getting kind of mostly the same messages. You need to work on you. You need to focus on you. You need to replenish, because at this point, you're tired of whatever it is you just have to put up with or go through. You need a break. You need to heal. You need to go back to the source. Go back to source or not. Growth and earth. You need to feel grounded. I think you're growing. You're going through some growing pains, but I think these lessons that you're learning now are going to help you. for the rest of your journey. So I love you guys very much. I hope this helped.